So when we start to learn about event sourcing, then we see streams like that. So everything is nice, grass is green, the stream is flowing slowly, it's not so long. But when we start to think on that, for example, on our banking account, then we might realize that our streams are starting to look more like that. And that's not something that we would like those streams to look like, right? So let's discuss why. This example that I'm showing is a mind exercise made by Mikhail Shilkov. So Mikhail uh, did a thought experiment how where he first tried to create 100 streams with precisely one event and count the IO operations that are needed to perform those operations. So if we are appending new event to each time to the new stream, then we will have each time one IO operation because we are not reading anything because all the streams are empty. And if we are appending the single event, then it's one IO operation. So if we try to draw the diagram of that, then not surprisingly, it would look more or less like a regular line. So this line is fine because it's a linear growth of IO operation. So that's something that we would expect. But let's think on the case where our streams might have 10 events. So at maximum. So then the first append to the empty stream is one IO operation. Then if we try to read from the stream, then we get one IO operation because we already have one event and we have one more event to add. So two IO operation. Then if we are getting again data from that stream, then we are on read, we have two IO operation because we have two events, and we have one IO operation for appending one event. So each time we are getting one IO more. So the green line shows how it is different from the blue line. So the growth is still linear, it's still manageable, but uh, it seems that stuff are starting to escalate. So let's have a look on 100 events. So then things are starting to be less linear and more chaotic, but it's still not incredibly bad. It's still, if we just close our eyes a bit, are looking like a linear. And what happens if we have 1000 events? Then this is this red line. So the stuff are extremely escalating. So, of course, with event stores, it's not precisely like that. So, event stores are optimized even to read a lot of events. And just to give you example, the longest stream that I saw, luckily not mine, of course not mine, but from our customers, one customer had stream with 160 millions of events. So that happens, and even stores can still deal with that. However, definitely it's undeniable that the things will be slower and slower the more events we put on the event stream.